Going to do a quick video to show you how to change the pollen or pollution filter on a Land Rover Freelander 2. So basically we're in UK passenger side. I'll just show UK passenger side footwell. I've taken the glove box out of this one so I can get a torch in. But basically you come into the corner, what you can see here is this, in the back there's a little box with a little ribbed front on it. Okay, and what you've got to do is you've got to flick these clips at the back. This is right. Thank you, Tom. Okay, and if you pull that, and which way is that? Pull that towards you, you can start to. And what I'll do, there's 3 of them up there. I'll take it off. And what it is, it's a little door that then comes out. So let me bring it out into the light for you, so you can see what we've got here. So this is a little door. There we go. And that hinges, it flaps about this orientation, and these are the little clips that you, as you press, it releases that flap. Now behind that flap, this is where it gets exciting. Thank you, Tom. You can see here now, what you'll have on the end here, there'll be a little flap that you can just get hold of. There should be a loose flap on the end, okay? Now can you see you've got this little flappy bit here, and that's basically a little tab for you to grab, and basically you can slide, and there's some wires at the top, so, and it has to sort of move, go around a little bit of a circle to get out. And if you get that out, what you've got there, okay, is the pollen filter. Now you can see this one is not an original one. This has obviously been fitted at a dealer service somewhere, and it's got clean patches where it's been ruffled as it's fitted. Right, a couple of things to note. A new one should look like that. Okay, so you can see how dirty that is, and that makes your car stink basically. Every time you use your heater blower, it blows the air through here and it cleans the pollen. And you can get 2 types of filter like this. One is a white one like this, which is called a pollen filter. They also do one that oddly enough looks this sort of darker shade of grey. We'll put the pictures on the website, and that's actually carbon impregnated, and that one will remove odours as well as pollen. So I would recommend normally, if you're going to change it, to put the pollution filter in, which is slightly more expensive but perhaps better, but the pollen filter is perfectly fine. So today we're going to fit this pollen filter in this car. Now on the genuine one, this is a genuine Land Rover one, you'll notice here it's got a direction of flow, which is the arrows are pointing down as you look at it on your screen. Now if you get an aftermarket one, which the one we've taken out is, I think the way to look at it is that on one side you've got this sort of wall down the side, and on the other side you haven't. And it seems to be that the wall side is on the input side, so you can see there the wall side, and that isn't. So we're going to put that, and I'll explain how that goes a bit more. So Tom, you're going to have to help me here. Okay, so the airflow in the car starts at the footwell. Oops, sorry, here we go. It starts in the footwell and comes up towards the sort of the driver, or the passenger in this case. So the airflow we need pointing this way. Now what we've got to do then is we've got to fiddle this up. Now there are some wires at the top. There's like a wiring loom that's a bit awkward and passes close by. So basically you do have to bend it in a bit of a banana concertina shape. Okay, and then sort of start to feed it in. It's not a very good video this, but there's no better way I can do it. I've tried to remove the... There we go, and it does straighten as it goes in. It gets the hang of it in the end, okay? And what I'll do is I'll just crease that tab back so when the next person comes to get it, they've got that little tab to hold on to. So that's that in. Okay, and then I've got to put this little door back on. So we'll put the little hooks at the one side, and then it's a question of lining that up, hooking it on, and then, right, if I hold that yet. So you hook it on the right as you look at it in the picture there, thank you Tom, and then you push the far side away, and then press it in, and you'll hear each of those clips click in. And that's it, that's the pollen filter fitted.